Hello and welcome to our Divine Light Healing Circle. Today we are going to dive into moments of gentleness and tenderness and being cared for or caring for others in a very soft and gentle manner. There's a lot of roughness and rioting and harshness in the world. And as a counterpoint, as a balancing point, we want to remember the softness and gentleness and the healing power this can have. And of course, we're going to take care of the people on our list. But ultimately, it's today all about healing of the heart, healing of the roughness with gentleness. That said, we are opening ourselves to the divine design through the golden light, through our higher self, by bringing it forward and letting it flow from the universal oneness into the top of our head, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, nose, ears, mouth, throat, and neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips. Along the spine and muscle structure it goes, into the heart and chest it flows. The golden light flows further into the whole digestive system and solar plexus, and further down, deeper down, into our private parts, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. All old, non-needed energies can be swept away to Mother Earth for recycling, where just a glistening golden light prevails. But also we are nurturing Mother Earth with the golden light from the higher self, from the higher soul, connecting deeply with her as she nurtures us and our bodies. And we let the golden light overflow from the heart into our aura, our energy system, easily and naturally. And with every single breath, we let it flow, expanding our aura until we sit, stand, or lay in a golden light bubble. And with every breath, the golden light expands, making our personal and private secure space wider and larger. And from our heart, we send golden light to all our connections in this world or another. To all connections which are suffering and need support, we are sending out golden light strands to time and space. Through the power of oneness, towards the ones who are suffering. Our gateway of golden light becomes wider as we are standing in the fountain of light, which flows from the universe, through our body, through our heart, into all direction, towards the ones who need support. And to amplify this process, we invite in all light beings and guiding ones who want to be of service for this process and further healings tonight. And we are inviting in light beings, guiding ones, guardians, high evolved angelic beings, and also high evolved elementals, and anyone who wants to further healing towards the path of wholeness and oneness. And in the same process, as we are calling in light beings to help us, we also help ourselves a little bit by letting the golden light smooth our own energy rifts and ripples in our aura, smoothing it over, filling out energy holes. And with that, we can keep more light, hold more light in our bodies to let our light shine brightly. And you might have already noticed the arrival of your guiding ones, guardians, and support system to your right and left, above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. Wherever they might be, you will feel them, sense them as they support you. And now we are bringing in the white, silver, sparkling diamond light, shining brightly like aqua aura crystals, white, iridescent, and like diamonds, sparkling, as it comes from the universal oneness, highly cleansing and clearing into the top of our heads, every single cell of our brain who needs it, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips. Along the spine it flows, and muscle structure it goes in the back and also in the front, filling our hearts full of diamond sparkles like a glistening beehive. Sparkling light flits in and out of our system as it flows further down in our solar plexus, and it does the same, vibrating, heightening vibration like a little atomic powerhouse of light. And then let it flow further down into your digestive system, private parts, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. And it cleanses and clears along the way all sticky energies, stuck energies, stubborn energies, which do not want to go with the flow and that do not want to budge, but keep the status quo of pain or suffering. All that can be brought into a flow to higher ways, higher beingness with white, silver, sparkling, diamond-esque light. As it also flows deep into the earth, spreading like root under our feet and nourishing the ground underneath our feet, nourishing Mother Earth with cleansing and clearing energies. As we're clamped down on one of the Earth's guardian crystals, or the heart crystals of Mother Earth, which help us to spread the light through the crystalline veins of Earth energy. And further we let it overflow from our heart into our aura, mixing nicely with the gold. And also sending it out already through the established strings and strands which are connected to us, to the people we love or we once loved, in time and space, and now suffer. We're sending it out to all the ones who need this purification and enlivening energy, this nurturing, revival energy. Now, easily and naturally, as it goes by intention, to the people in time and space who need it, who are connected to us, and therefore purifying our energy grid of people, helping to cleanse and clear our energetic network, whether we know a person a day, or a week, or months, years, lifetimes, other lives. And you might see these energy like data autobahns or data strings and strands float and rush back and forth as new information of higher vibration is delivered to so many various addresses and addressees. And in this whole process, you might feel expanded in your own energy system as it's naturally get purified itself and expanded. And you might feel lighter or tingling. That is quite all right. And now we're easily and gently remove our focus from our physical form and rise through the golden white silver strand through our head and lift easily above our body and go further in and up until we see the earth from above, this beautiful planet, and sending her love and all its spring wonders, and specifically healing energy to all the places on the planet where the earth got burned or destroyed from bombs or other wickedness, poison, and such. Focus on the dark spots on earth, the burned ones, and wastelands, and maybe even emotional wastelands, where people live in hate or fear or other trepidations. And let your light and love be like rain, dripping and dropping onto the planet, radiating from your heart, light beams of gold mixed with this white silver sparkling light as you fly around the planet Earth, dispensing healing, reminder of oneness, and detoxificational energies. Detoxification of the heart and mind, and maybe even body. And as you bless this planet and all its inhabitants with the love and light, you're going deeper into this gentleness moment. And we are now naturally driven towards a place in time and space where the word gentleness and being taken care of or taking care of others in the most gentle way has been happening. So you are drawn now, flying towards a place in time and space, whether it was in a higher dimension or is in a higher dimension, or another lifetime, or in this lifetime. It doesn't matter. Irrevocably, you're drawn to a moment where the utmost tenderness, gentleness, and lovingness prevailed in you and around you. Kindness blooms from your heart like a flower. And as you're exuding kindness and tenderness and gentleness, it comes back to you from the universe manyfold. So you might feel expanded in that feeling. You might feel anchored in that feeling of kindness, gentleness, and tenderness. And as you're now fully immersed in this tenderness feeling, again send it out in time and space to all your connections which need exactly that feeling, that sensation, that hope, that joy of tenderness, kindness, and gentleness, that it also may exist for them. You might not know all the connections of your own soul self who need it, but your soul knows, and you might feel a disbursement going from your core in spirit out of you as you radiate it in all directions. And again, it might just flow out of you as it comes into you, like you're a way station of gentleness, tenderness, and kindness. And now point your hands towards your own self and allow yourself to receive exactly that too, for your personal life, for your private life, for your business life, for your family life, for your friend's life, for all what has to do with you in this three-dimensional world, so that it can trickle down from spirit into your day-to-day awareness and lifespan. And now we are moving all together towards a place in time and space where there's a temple, a healing temple, which harbors a fountain of just that what we experience. And we are bringing all the people from our list to this tender healing spot. It might surprise you how it looks for you. I can only say it's beautiful, and we're utilizing this space because it's easier to bring all the people from our list to a one space instead of having them scattered in a universe of existences. And this beautiful healing spot, denoted for kindness, tenderness, and gentleness, to heal all that which is rough in life, rugged and disruptive, to smooth over diseasement, to smooth over heartache, to smooth over physical ailments, and making room for new possibilities through softness, gentleness, and kindness. At this place, the people on our list and the people who we bring there can quench their thirst for new hope and new pathways and new decisions, to let go of dis-ease, distress, disruption in their lives. It is a place where you can be guided back to wholeness and oneness. And in this place, as you watch the healing process, see what you see, know what you know, feel what you feel, and sense what you sense, and hear what you hear, and maybe what you need to hear, or need to see, and need to sense. And see how this information is given to you in this healing temple of gentleness and kindness. And you might inhale the wisdom, inhale the blessings given to you in this place, in time and space. You can always visit it again in difficult times in your life, to just curl up in a corner and be taken care of when you feel disorderly, distressed, and your life might be in disarray. Just being nurtured. Just being put together to wholeness and oneness. As we're observing the people from our healing list, the ones who allow it to be put together where things were distorted, smoothed over energies, healed energies, big smiles on people's faces. I'm told that this process might take a while, as many need this kindness, healing, and tenderness. So we are calling upon our helpers to guide the energy bodies of the people on our list back to their respective physical forms when the energetic process is done, with us, without us having to wait for the process to be done. It will be done in its own timing, and it is good. But for us today, we gave a marker to this temple so that we can return any time, as we are now gently drift back towards Earth until we see our planet and nicely and slowly return to our physical forms, re-entering our physical bodies, reintegrating our spirit body fully and completely into our physical form, consciously feeling hands and feet, grounding ourselves into this reality, bringing with us new energy frequencies to shift anything what needs to be shifted in our own personal life, becoming pliable, soft, so that the universe doesn't need hard forces to bring us to the places where we need to be or need to go. With that, we wish you that it may be easy, that your life may be easy and easier from here on out. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Till next time.